I'm telling you right now, you're not even ready for the music that's about to come your way. So as we build up to it, let's get into some more entertainment. And I've got a question for you, because what happens when your last day on the job turns into the most chaotic shift of your life? I have a feeling tomorrow Snow knows a little bit more about this, and that's how we have on the couch, along with our film reviewer, Zoe Human. But that's the dilemma at the center of Code 3, which is a high-octane buddy comedy that puts paramedics front and center for once. Now, it's got brilliant actors Rainn Wilson, Amy Carrero, and Lil Ray Howery leading the chaos. Now, let's take out a trailer before we find out how many stars Zoe gives it.
Medic 42, respond emergent to psychiatric patient.
$20 said he's gonna be butt-ass naked.
Well, there you have it. It's a draw. Shirt, no pants. That's like Winnie the Pooh. Mike, you gonna let me drive today?
No. I will. You heal.
I should mention at this point that you're all going to die. Heart attack, car accident, fork in the toaster, or peanut allergy.
Drowning's the worst way to go. Best way to die? Decapitation. You guys ever see anyone choke to death?
All we want to do is save your life. Some of you don't make it easy.
Get out of my house! Gun!
I didn't know you could run that fast.
Most people on this job can't last a year. They can't hack it.
Take my dollar, you mother...
You are senior, you get the student.
No.
Is there another paramedic I should put them with? Somebody better than you?
Nobody's better than me.
Let's hit it.
Why are you here?
Because I want to save lives. You have people's lives in your hands. How can you not care?
I'm burning out. The whole system is broken. I need the hell out of EMS. I'm quitting. That's it. I'm out of here.
Please don't go out like this.
You gonna miss me? We're just co-workers, man. You act like I'm like your best friend. Damn it, I'm his best friend.
Can you feel the...
I got into EMS because I really wanted to help people.
Officers, we've got this totally under control.
But this is a job.
Oh, come on! Come on!
You clock in, you clock out.
I don't think you really believe that.
Can you feel the... I'm the President of the United States!
Mr. President, let's take a service, man. We're here to evacuate you and take you to the White House.
What about the First Lady and the Vice President?
We're gonna send a second chopper.
Oh, it looks so good. All about that Code 3, which we have Tamara as well as Zoe here to talk about. Zoe, you've seen it. Tamara and I have not. So we've got the questions and we definitely...
I have the answers.
You have the answers. All right. So what is this movie actually about and who is it for?
Okay, so Code 3, if you know what a Code 3 is, it's basically an emergency that needs your urgent attention. And for Rainn Wilson's character, who you might remember from The Office as Dwight Schrute, his emergency is his life. He has worked so hard, he's burnt himself out in this career that really doesn't get much thanks because, I mean, if you're in an emergency, they're thanking the doctors, they're not thanking the middleman who just needs to have the job of keeping you alive. And it really explores his last day of work in the most funny of ways, but also really heartfelt of ways. And this is not a movie for kids, this is a movie for adults. And I think if you're burnt out and feeling that life has given you a little bit too hard cards, then this is definitely a movie for you.
Oh my gosh, and it looks brilliant. Sign me up. But Tamara, you experienced a last day on the job. Maybe not from burnout or not a lot of chaos, but how was that shift for you?
Listen, friend, it took me by surprise how emotional that shift was for me. It also made me look at, in a lot of detail, the last 10, 20 years in radio, in the industry. It made me reevaluate. I was like, am I making the right choice actually now that I'm here? Which I see it's something that this character is going to grapple with. So it does sound like this plot is something that is relatable. I think many of us have been in a job or doing a hobby and it just begins to feel like work and we forget about the sparkle that got us there in the first place.
I agree. The fun and also, like you were saying earlier, the why, which it feels like Rainn Wilson is looking for in this as well.
For him as well, it's definitely a thing of, I need to step out of this to appreciate what it is.
What it is. Oh my gosh, that is a word in and of itself. But speaking about Rainn Wilson and the other characters, I mean, how was the chemistry in the film? It looked brilliant from the trailer. Did it work for you?
And I think it translates into the film as well. Lil Ray Howard, you might know him from Get Out.
Yes,
he's hilarious. I think
so funny.
Get Out's not a comedy at all, but he always brings the humor to any role he takes on. And I don't know if I ever thought that I'd see these two comedy geniuses together, but pairing them together, it's been such a trip. And Amy Carrera's character, she comes in as this newbie paramedic who wants to learn and wants to grow, and they're just like, don't do it. Get out. like, get out. So it's a beautiful combination of characters and one I think a lot of people will relate to.
I love that. Okay, so we've seen the funny, we've seen the chaos. Is there any like journey of emotion that you go on as well?
Guys.
Is there shade and lights?
Guys, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay.
But I think you're laughing so much in this movie that when it gets to those moments of, and you will get to those moments where you're like, oh my goodness, this is real. This is real life. Because I think a lot of us use humor to cope with our
Especially
situation.
South Africa.
100%. And then you get confronted with the raw reality of what is going on in the world and the space of healthcare and what people face on the daily. And you're like, oh, okay. There are moments in this movie that you're going to sit with for a long time afterwards.
Nice.
Stunning. Is it something that you would watch tomorrow?
100%.
Yeah.
Friend, I love to laugh because things can feel so serious in life sometimes. So I'm looking forward to this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a date. We're all going. You're going to watch it again with us, Zoe. We're going to be there and all wear green as well. I saw y'all didn't give me the memo,
This is
okay?
for the Springboks. If you're not in the memo, ask Kisi.
Okay, it's not, I don't dress myself, y'all. But I have to ask you, how many maybe paramedic badges, cop badges does this
Little
get?
whoop whoops.
Little whoop whoop.
Whoop,
That's
whoop,
the sound of the ambulance.
That was 4 whoop whoops.
4 whoop whoops out of 5. That's brilliant, Zoe.
I think it's a good movie, and I think it's a very light movie. Don't come into it with too much expectations.
Yeah.
But if you want a good time at the cinema, this is one to watch.
I'm telling you, get your butt in those cinemas ASAP and make sure that you check it out. Zoe gave it a raving review. Tamara and I are definitely seeing it, and I need you to also watch it very soon. Whether you're there for the laughs or the emotion, either way, it's just as relatable.
Yay.